Hi, I'm Art Rothafel, and welcome to the 21-Day Seminar Blueprint. In this series, we're going to walk through the process of how to produce, promote, and present your own weight management seminar. Throughout the series, I'll be referring to our PowerPoint presentation called Finally the Truth About Weight Management. This first video is all about why. I want to briefly discuss why it's so important for you to learn, practice, and deliver this seminar presentation, especially if you plan to grow your business. The biggest and most obvious reason is because when it comes to weight management, the general public is confused, and not just a little confused, but very confused. Quite honestly, it's not their fault. Today, there is more misinformation, more sales hype, more crazy pills, powders, and programs than ever before. And now, with the internet and social media, the distribution of false and misleading information is 10 times more than what it was just 5 years ago. And of course, there's still traditional media, TV, radio, magazines. They all trot out their celebrities and sports stars to pitch even more faulty protocol, more prepackaged foods, and more ridiculous products. Oh, and let's not forget these ill-conceived TV shows where people are put through such extreme measures that a full-time medical staff is required to be on set, just in case. And finally, even the U.S. government, using the Body Mass Index, or BMI, as a metric for weight and obesity instead of body composition, is just another demonstration of misleading information. So is it any wonder why the general public is confused? Look, I know that you are well aware of all of this information. You deal with it every day. But what I want to drive home to you is that it is precisely because of this misinformation that your biggest opportunity exists. You see, amidst all this confusion, you have the rare opportunity to stand out. Yes, you have the opportunity to absolutely stand out and position yourself as the single beacon of truth. Just think about this for a minute. Of the thousands of weight loss programs, there really is only one proven successful protocol for long-term weight management. And it's the simple 3 Ps: proper nutrition, productive exercise, and positive motivation. That's it. All things you already know and already offer. It's like a hidden gold mine that's already existing inside your business right now. So once again, think about this. Of all the programs and diets that are out there, you, as a fitness professional, are the only one who offers a scientifically proven protocol. Now, how much do you think that's worth to an overfat person who has struggled, starved, and failed time after time after time? Your knowledge, your proven protocol, your truthfulness is a huge point of differentiation between you and everything else that's out there. And at every opportunity, you should remind your audience that in a sea of misinformation and confusion, they can count on you, again, as the beacon of truth. This beacon of truth positioning immediately positions you as a leader, as credible, as the authority in your market area. And the more you plant that flag, the more you will own the leadership position. And that position is everything. And it'll go way beyond just weight management programming. Having a polished, easy to understand presentation is one of the best marketing tools you'll ever have for your fitness business. And the reason is simple. It allows you to go on the road and personally showcase your business to companies, municipalities, business groups, apartment complexes, gated communities, police departments, fire departments, schools, churches, hospitals, and the list goes on and on. I always ask club owners this question. Do you think you could go into a local company to give a presentation about your juice bar? Or how about a presentation about personal training? Or better yet, could you go in and give a seminar presentation on childcare or your pro shop? Heck no. But listen, a presentation on weight management is almost always welcome. So instead of waiting for business to come to you, a weight management presentation allows you to go after the new business. It is a proactive strategy. Let me tell you a dirty little secret about the fitness business. According to trusted database compilers, in the United States, there are over 35,000 fitness centers, and more than 261,000 personal training businesses. More than 99% of them, their idea of outreach is direct mail, Facebook, and maybe some lead boxes. But in fact, they are passive marketers. Less than 0.1% actually do any kind of outreach whatsoever. Going out into your market area and delivering a polished presentation is a huge competitive advantage. I've witnessed small training studios triple their business in just one seminar. A multi-purpose club in Van Nuys, California, presented the exact same PowerPoint presentation at a local manufacturing facility. The very next day, they enrolled more than 400 employees on a corporate program. Here's a different example. I had one trainer in Seattle who told me he had only 5 people in his audience. But guess what? One of them was the health and lifestyle reporter for the Seattle Times. As a result, the Sunday edition wrote and dedicated a full-page spread that profiled this trainer and business. The moral of the story is that even with a low turnout, you never know who's in the audience. Never, ever, ever underestimate the power of your presentation. A single person can change your entire business. That's just one of the many competitive advantages of marketing outreach. You are the expert, the authority, the beacon of truth explaining how the human body really functions in front of a captured audience, all of whom are potential clients. Well, of course, number 3 is a no-brainer. Ultimately, if you own a business, it needs to make money. So why not make a lot of money by helping people discover the truth by teaching them how their bodies actually function? So here's the point. Learning to stand up and deliver this information is important because it positions you as a leader and an authority. It allows you to become proactive through outreach. And finally, the more you present, the more revenue you'll gain. It's really that simple.